Should be able to hear me.
Oh, darn you do.
Have you gone up into the briefing room?
There's the really quiet noise of Shack disappearing into the background. Goodbye, Shack.
You can't walk through there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we've gone the wrong way.
You can't actually walk through there because there's invisible walls.
We thought you'd gone in there, Frosty.
They should just follow the leader. That's what they should.
We didn't know where the leader went.
Spooks.
Okay, Weston?
Never mind, Spooks.
Should be on the other side. Fuck.
I mean, you have the rank of captain.
Yeah.
Come on, Weston. There we go.
Am I right in saying you've disabled stamina on this as well? We don't have to worry about... Hooray! The bliss!
Yeah, we don't have to worry about wheezing through the mission.
Like, run 10 feet and then keel over.
Yeah. Asthmatic 300 pounder.
Hop, hop.
Passed the first test.
Yeah.
Running over
On
a
our way to
small
ARC Trooper, man.
ankle-high thing.
Someday.
Hopefully this one teleports us.
You're already there.
So
First.
Alright,
this
now
thing,
you go.
this flagpole
Yeah.
will teleport you if you scroll wheel and then wait. Middle mouse button clicking.
This seems like some Jedi wizardry to me.
Alright,
Yep.
I'm gonna... Do I touch the pole?
Don't need to. You can just scroll wheel and then. There we go.
Oh,
Teleport.
We all supposed to go?
Are we all supposed to go?
Yeah. This would be clear.
Hey, you go.
everyone clear a hole for people who are actually going.
Okay.
There will
Oh, there's a lat.
Don't worry, we'll actually be flying him later.
Alright, I'm distracted easily.
That's fine.
It's what you want from command.
Distractions.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Don't
shiny!
promote me. Don't promote me. How dare you?
Right. So you guys know how to find stance adjust, right? The thing we did earlier with these things. Yeah.
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 Hold down.
Alright, what was that again? Just run through that one more time. Oh yeah, Control S, right?
Yeah. Control S and A and E and D and all of the things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the jaw and red. Stand clear unless we're needed.
And then if you look
back.
in the top right, you can see what stance you're currently in if you need to figure out like what you need to press to get back out of it again.
Well, that's gonna be a thing.
And we already went through the radio thing, but just make sure if you press Control caps lock actually, you should then transmit over your secret radio channel.
We're going to betray them, right? No.
Roger.
What's that? Order 66? What?
That
I don't think we're that far
Jedi
along
nearby.
anymore. Yeah, and we don't have Jedi.
Okay, you've mastered that. So, now for the ace interaction thing. If you press Control Windows key, it will then bring up a list in the middle of your screen that you can move your mouse around. Right?
Oh, yep.
So, if you go to the equipment
Hey, stream.
thing at the
Bit of
top,
a random
or
start, but
it's
we're
like-
being tutorialed into how to play ARMA.
Shout, which doesn't do anything. There will be some earplugs, and it will say earplugs in, which means they're out at the moment. Put them in, everything will be lowered, and you will not have, like, fucking combat deafness, which means when the rifle is fired close to you, your ears won't go beep. Beep.
What was that? That was Windows key, and then...
Control Windows key, and then
Control.
you have
Oh,
the
Windows
self
and Control.
Yeah. And then you have the self actions, and then equipment plugs in. This will be very useful. And then we have the medical, which means if someone's hurt, like I'm about to hurt one of the training officers.
I'll do it.
This is for demonstration purposes.
Of course.
So if you go up and crouch down, you can then see his leg if you press Windows key, it will be a yellow.
That's Windows, no
plus.
control.
If you turn 90 degrees to your right, not yours. His left leg is now yellow. You might need to lay down to actually see it. I might have shot him in the arm instead.
Also, it's not showing his leg, but it's showing the rest of him for me.
So if you lay down, there will be a plus signs under his feet, way under his feet, probably.
Do you want me to lay down, Frosty, make this a bit easier?
Yeah.
I see it now. Yeah, you have to lay right down and look down a little bit. A little bit off.
So,
Okay.
those plus signs are the individual body parts which can be hurt, and depending on which one is hurt, you will bleed faster. So if you're shot in the head, you will bleed faster. Meaning, you need to tend to it pretty fast. Which you do with the self-action, and then to the medical tab, then to the head, and then bandage.
Don't get shot near me, guys. I haven't been able to bring this up yet.
If you can't, you might get off an interaction thing with an arrow.
How's it going,
and then
chat?
you can go across the medical
We are
line.
doing a bit of a Star
And
Wars
then you
mission
get
in
up
ARMA
and
tonight,
complete
but
one,
yes,
you can click
as you
on
probably
the-
hear, we're just
the
getting
body
warmed
part.
up, and I figured why not just go
And
live
then
during
use
this.
the
If anyone's
option to
intrigued as
reverse
to
it.
how stuff's going to work, at least you'll
You in
sort of get
pain?
filled in alongside me.
Yeah, probably. You shot me in the leg.
There we
I
go.
believe
I'll give you
we
some-
are investigating why one of the 212th Outposts has gone silent,
That's
Cool,
how you
very cool.
do
but
that.
we're
It's a
going to
bit
find out
more,
as we go. So,
immersive
don't know.
than just clicking, like, scroll wheel and then clicking, oh, I'm healed. That kind of way.
The trash you leave behind. Wow, you litters.
It will disappear in
Garbage
like
everywhere.
120 seconds.
Get the blood splatter, that won't disappear.
And then you have, if you have
For
a
what?
squad shield, you want to go Control Windows key for self-interaction, and then explosives, and then place, and then on the shield, and then you bring up a thing. I don't know if you can see the thing in front of me, or actually it will bring up this thing. Place it down, and then it will bring up this when you activate it. This thing can take anything you throw at it.
Means anything.
Oh, this is cool.
Yes.
For how long?
We haven't really figured that out. Either 5 minutes or until it takes enough damage, or 20 minutes.
Well, there was that one.
Now,
at
are we all
Frosty Place
packing
at
one of
time
these,
That lasted like an
or-
hour.
Is it just like one person has one?
Team leaders, and I think you guys should have it. I'm not exactly sure because Valkyrie was the one.
I
that
don't
told
have
you
one at the
about
moment,
it.
at least.
I don't have one either.
I've got it. I've got one.
Alright.
You go into your inventory. It should be called the. What is it called, Frosty?
Quad blaster shield.
Quad blaster
Oh, I do
shield.
have one. No, I do
There
have
should
one.
be a little circle with a shield inside it for the symbol.
You just drop it on the floor, right click.
I
and
do
scroll
not
wheel
have
and
one,
anything.
I don't believe.
No.
Interesting.
So
Hey,
if
Anthony.
you press Control Windows key, you have a thing on there that says explosives on the list on the right.
Explosives.
It should blur your screen.
No, I don't have explosives.
I've
I've got medical
got
menu, team
equipment.
management, equipment.
Yeah, I've got all that.
The problem is, Zerx, the control scheme for
I don't
this
have
is
any
so
idea what
complex because every single button's
Then you
keybound.
don't have
Every
a
button
patch
does
to
something.
That's the
So
key.
you
I've
do
got
have
one in my
that to sort of
inventory.
get around.
I just-
All of them do something, and all of them have got like
Alright, then it is the
modifiers and all
throwable
sorts.
version,
It's horrible.
which is the wrong one. I'll spawn down
I've played a
box
bit of
later
ARMA,
on
so I'm not
with,
too bad with
more of
this.
those,
But
so you can pick them up.
yeah, it is confusing, and some of the mods
that.
we're using tonight I haven't tried, like
okay.
This is
Task
fucking
Force
cool, though.
Radio, for example, and
So,
Ace.
for the firing mode, if you press F, it will switch between the two firing modes on your rifle. Maybe three. 3 tabs or 2 tabs or 1 tab on the weapon indicator. The mags you have will indicate how fast and selling you can fire. If we move over there, we have some targets you can shoot at. Which we can technically run to if you guys want to. Or jog.
Shaq doesn't run; he only RP walks.
RP walk all the time.
Yeah.
How do you switch between run walk as your default? How do you toggle that?
Control C is the one you toggle,
Left
and
control
then
C, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's when I was like, why is it Control C?
yeah. And if you have your weapon up and double tap C, you will then go into combat mode, which is you're running with your weapon up.
Oh, look at all this. Come on.
Oh, you've given them a candy shop, have you, Frosty?
Oh my
Yeah.
word! This
Oh
is
my goodness.
Look at all of the shinies.
This
I
table.
don't know if they have any ammo at all, but you can pick one up and test it. However, I recommend testing the weapon you have at the moment on the target over there.
I'll do
Mac,
that.
yeah,
And
sure.
also,
yeah, that's
gentlemen,
fine,
if you
yeah.
guys, I would suggest also trying the vodka. It is amazing.
Make sure you put your earplugs in too.
If you want to change fire
Oh,
mode as well, it's F. On the top right hand corner, so you're on that gun, you should have full automatic, 3-round burst, and single.
If you want to switch the scope you're using, for example, the zoomed in scope, the actual iron sight style scope, you do hold down control and right click.
And it will zoom in a bit.
Oh, these have got multi-scopes on them as well.
Yeah,
Awesome. And you've also got the mouse button 4 for slightly zooming in further as well. Or zooming in further out, sorry, and mouse button 5 for zooming in further.
I think this. Did they say testing out a rocket launcher? Is that what I heard?
Shaw, do you have any ammo for yours?
yeah, in the building, everyone.
Do you have ammo?
Yes.
Yes. If you would drop it on the floor, because as well as the rocket shack and try
I never went
Backblast.
pick it up.
Because
Yeah, backblast is
Clear
obvious.
backblast.
I don't know if these actually have backblast, but we'll find out, I guess. Just make
You
sure
don't
you don't
stand
stand
behind you
too
to find
close
out.
to it.
you might want to move wasted.
Lying down is not.
You can't use it while you're laying down.
I
Oh,
recommend,
yeah.
I recommend aiming on the other side and waiting until these clone sentries have walked past.
Blitz, you may want to shift left slightly.
I'm going behind the
Time now,
building.
Get
boys.
behind that
Clear
wall.
back blast.
Oh my
the
word.
rocket
He's
launcher.
moving around quite a lot. Watch it, man.
Oh god.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Has
Oh
he been
god.
wait,
Sorry, was there voices behind me?
checked on this yet?
So on the other side of the river, fire at that. And your backblast is
Backblast
clear.
clear.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. When we target one of those.
Yeah.
All right. Fire in the hole.
Alright.
I missed.
I'm not ashamed to
Close
admit that
enough
I
to
just used
actually
wasted
kill
as a meat shield.
And I just realized I
It's
didn't
like
have
a
earplugs
fun
in.
straight up.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
No, me neither. It's quite ringy.
Yeah.
What?
You have more ammo for it if you want it.
Yeah, I would. Yes, very much. Oh, I'd probably give you your rocket launcher.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm not gonna take the rocket launcher. I have.
Actually, no, I can get
Oh,
one
this
from
is
the
actually a
box.
great time for me to learn how to
You can keep
drop
it.
things. Oh, got it. Never mind.
I also might as well point out Valkyrie is the one that made it. I made sure it works. So, just as a pointing thing.
Okay, cool.
You can test any of the weapons here if you want.
If one of
Look
you
at that.
want to actually have full ammo
Actually, I'd
in
like to
my
try
Vulcan
out
and
the
additional
right here,
rounds.
A280. Is it what it is? I think it is.
The
I think it
E11
might
is
only
quite
have
fun, I can tell you
one.
that much.
I think they might just have one mag in them.
80, here we
But my
go. This was
Vulcan
always
has
my favorite rebel
multiple I
weapon.
have multiple mags for that.
Yes.
It's like watching a young boy open his Christmas presents.
It's more exciting
Basically.
than that.
That we're going to be here for the next 5 hours, right?
Oh yeah, I fully intend this to be that. No, we do actually have a mission, so.
All right. As much as I could sit here and use every one of these weapons, I think I found my favorite, and I don't need to test every one of them today.
All right,
Definitely later.
we will make sure you have ammo for that one.
Roger that. That's the A280.
All right.
Whatever ammo it takes.
I'm not actually sure at the moment.
I can look, actually. Shouldn't I be able to just look at my inventory?
What do you reckon, chap? What are we taking?
26 out of 50 currently.
Got to be taking one of these. What
I
have
will
we got?
place
Any
some
particular
down in the box
fancies?
back at spawn.
Oh, man.
It's
This
hard
is
to
legit.
say no
Oh,
to the DH-17, to be honest.
a collection of mods, I guess. There's like 13 mods in the back.
That thing is silent.
There's another one over there, if that one's empty.
Yeah, it's silent because it's not shooting anything. It's empty, man.
Yeah, there should be someone that table right there.
It's the click. Okay.
Actually, give me a second and I will make sure.
What are you going for, Wasted?
It was really silent. I'm not seeing any blaster bolts. That's probably why.
That's probably why. Yeah.
At the moment, I've got a DH-17 blaster. Kind of classic, cool. I might also go for an E11. I'm not sure yet. I'm feeling kind of classic, cool at the moment.
Yeah. Alright, so 8 to 80 energy cell.
Walk around, everybody. Did you pick up, Wasted, did you pick up one of the Republic Commando overlays that you can equip?
No, I didn't. Someone was telling me about that, and I didn't hear where it was supposed to be going.
Oh, was it one of the containers back on
Take
board
one
the
and I'll
ship?
find one later.
Pretty badass.
On the ground there, you can pick up.
Was it the 8 to 80? Yeah.
There you go, Wasted one behind you, mate. On the floor.
And which one are you picking, Wasted?
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Weapon-wise, let's go for... I will... Actually, I'll stick with the E22 I've got. Which I think I might have ammo for already. Let me just check. No, I don't. I need E22 cells for that. I can just go back to the DC-15, to be honest.
E22. Give me a second and I will add some into the box. Alright, there should be plenty of things in the box right next to Boone.
And go.
Unless he's been standing looking inside of it.
Go for Papa Palpatine.
What? Where? Steve.
Hmm?
Yes. Supposed to go.
What?
Shall I
Right
show
here.
off the Vulcan?
Sure, if you
Papa
want.
Palpatine. What the hell is an aluminum falcon?
Sounds like it's
Have you guys
wrong.
test popped yet?
If you would
Surely it
your
would be an
attention to the
aluminium
firing range,
falcon.
Others is going to show off his fancy thing.
He's the only one.
Wait, is that your secret code name, Papa Palpatine? That's what I'm going with. That's my call sign. Roger that. Papa Palpatine. Go for Papa Palpatine.
That's pretty nice.
Targets. Yeah.
Who is this Roger and why does he always want a Roger? That's what I want to know.
Is it enough in there?
Am I right? Safe to stand up now? I can see.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a firefight.
Yeah, you're safe.
Alright, Shack, there should be ammo in that box right there.
Roger that.
Ooh, I love firing clankers in the morning.
You okay, Mac?
After you've fired shots,
Just like
find
the
out how much ammo
simulations.
you have left in the clip in your weapon by holding left control and pressing R. You'll check to see how much ammo you've used out of your weapon. It's a percentage bar, so each green indicator out of that will show you a 10% margin.
Alright, so... Oh, there they are. Never mind. I don't know how fast we're going to go through ammo on this. How many mags should I take?
As many as you can fit.
All of the mags.
All of the mags. Okay.
All of the mags.
You will
Like the
need
word is 7 of the mags.
Remember, you have multiple inventories. Backpack, vest, and uniform.
I really, really wish that the rotary blaster wasn't broken.
Ah, that's where the squad blaster shield's hiding. It's in your backpack.
Right now, my
Usually
stream's
we'll have
probably
commando
flipping their
weapons.
shit because I'm using a weapon that doesn't belong in the Clone Wars.
I think you'll find actually those weren't made until.
Well, I say
Those
that,
didn't
but
come out until the
when this
Galactic
is
Civil
set,
War.
we'll see.
When are we getting that briefing, Frosty? That particular intel?
Yeah, I'll be when we get back to the thing. I'll be
Yeah, no worries,
doing
then.
briefing.
We're ready to move out, aren't we?
Right,
I'm
if you
ready.
guys are set, we can then
Yep.
move back to the flagpole and teleport back. Hopefully we do not teleport through the floor.
What is it to
Activate.
lower your weapon? I keep forgetting.
Double tap control.
Thank y'all.
How's everything going back there, Spooks? Is it all going crazy?
No, there's no one arriving yet. Literally no
Did
one.
we
We're
actually
just
tell
standing.
anyone they could join?
No one did.
Oh god.
Yeah, no one told them they could join.
Oh, we've made a terrible
Let's be
mistake.
first.
Oh, thanks, yeah.
Alright, so let's teleport back.
Oh god.
Wishing you luck.
Oh, that's weird.
I just had 3 people teleport on top of my head. That was scary.
Should I tell them that they can join?
Are we on an acclimator right now, or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we are.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Let's say yes.
I'm sorry, Nelby.
I
Not
feel
tonight.
like I should be in like
Not
really
tonight.
shitty
We're going to
phase
do this
where
one as it's ARMCO related
total
and do
noob.
this to YouTube so people get an idea that they can come and join the ARMCO server for random events like this one. And the link is down in the video description if you want to. Oh, yes.
I want to do the briefing first and then.
You're right there, Boone. Just looking at
Striker will have plenty of chance to pick up more weapons later.
Let the floodgates open.
He just really likes the floor.
And we'll just walk forward.
I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know where we're going. Just gonna keep going. Following
Yeah,
you guys.
but clankers again.
We're getting a decent quota of RP walking in, if nothing else. It's a good start to the stream.
It's a great start to the stream.
It sets the standard.
All the manic running about later.
Oh hey, it's Wax. That
And Wayne.
and Wayne.
Who's Wayne?
I miss Ham.
I don't know who it is.
Miss Ham.
He was a
I feel
good
like you're
guy.
missing out. Hey, Wayne?
No, Ham.
No, Ham. CP6800 Ham.
Wow, what a name. My name's CT4806 Ruin.
Yeah. I like how Ruin is standing next to Preservation, though.
Ruin and Preservation.
Those guys are laughing hard. He was
No, you might want to go to the briefing room, which is over here.
You're saying like we know where we're going.
He's right here.
Right here.
Oh, there we go.
To the
Blitz.
briefing room.
That does look like a briefing room. I'll give you that.
See Ham. Gotta see Ham.
I thought you'd gotten lost.
Ah, to go see Ham. There must be some money.
And Barry crosses over here.
Did he have any? That's the question.
Okay.
No, he's holding back.
Everyone in is the question. Everyone that needs.
Ross, you want me to call Gamer and VJ up?
Yeah, they need to get over here. Platoon
Gamer
leads.
is AFK for a second.
They are? And also my...
How's the level sounding, by the way, guys?
Radios, guys.
Just let me know. Like, can you hear those guys? Do take into account we're using Task Force Radio, which means as people get further away from me, they
Turn
get
off my
quieter.
User left your channel crap right quick.
Yeah, you'll hear it a lot because Zeus goes in and out when controlling a unit or something like that.
You can disable it, though.
Oh, you can't?
No, you can't.
You can. You just, to be honest, go to your sound pack and turn them all off. There's none of the sounds are worth keeping on. Just kind of surprised you've not done that already, man.
I've never used TeamSpeak.
You're gonna have 30 people on the server. I think that's the most we've ever had on the server.
Where is it to turn off the
Is that all the
notification
regulars
sound?
as well?
Tools, options, and then there's like.
Mouther 100. I don't know whether there's spaces available right now, but yeah, if you get onto the ARMCO Discord server, that's sort of where this is all being run. This is a big community event, so it's not just us.
Sound pack.
Might want to lower myself. I did actually just tweak that down because I figured it would probably be the problem.
Totally not a shiny, and I know what's going on. But
Okay, good to know, Zox. Doesn't hurt for me to be a little bit
Don't
louder.
worry, we'll get you a fancy blue handprint later.
I think I made it louder. What the hell?
Waiting for everyone. Is Super back?
Yep.
Alright, awesome.
He's got voice.
Is
If
everyone
they
Need
do
to turn yourself
super-
up.
if
I'm
everyone's
standing next to you.
here
I'm sorry.
and is paying attention,
Blind.
we can then actually start the briefing, which I will be doing like this. So, the setup for this is we are a clone remnant that have not followed Order 66. And our awesome captain right next to me to my left, which his name is very interesting, have borrowed us a couple of acclimator assault landing ships. And we are currently on our way to help one of the other outposts that we have that have gone silent. They were all from the 212th Battalion, so you know, fun stuff. But as we are approaching the thing, the planet, which the name of it is actually slipping my mind at the moment because yes, I didn't actually write a briefing. Karenisk or Karenish, I can't pronounce it. Another awesome thing. I'm hoping Valkyrie will feed me information while I do the briefing, because this is how prepared we were. We got the map working. No.
Frosty, didn't I send you that thing to put in the briefing?
If you want to hold the briefing, that would actually be a bit better, because I need to do some fingers and Zeus. Because you know about it about as much as I do.
That he does.
Remember when I sent you that thing though, Frosty? That was ages ago.
Yeah, give me a second. I just on a thing. Oh, thanks. This is why we usually have more than one person in charge of Zeusing. So.
Now we lost what? We lost Valkyrie to actually being in the game.
Yeah.
Right before this started.
Yeah.
Graphics card thing I sent you, Frosty.
Yeah, that sucks.
An explosion of a graphics card, I believe.
Yeah.
Frosty, I've got that thing that I sent to you. Would you like me to read it out?
Yes.
You actually respond to that because I can hear you.
Yeah, he said yes.
Yep. Okay. 27 rotations have passed since the new Emperor ordered the execution of Order 66, and our battalion is dispatched by one of the few captains opposed to the formation of an empire. A battalion of our brothers came under attack 19 rotations ago. We can only hope for their continued survival.
And with that, we might start the thing, which I will be doing first.
Evening, Silvervalg.
Oh yeah.
And anyone else who's joined into chat. How you going, guys? Quiet start, slow start. We'll get into it once we get the actual mission on the go.
Go to the airfield, which is called Airbase Rihanna, I think. If I pronounced that correctly. Which I will go to Zeus to actually mark on the map. Mark that in the right chat, which I did first. It's in the south, yes, the southwest of the main island. Mark it in blue.
I have no idea what's going on. Something. Think.
Marked on your maps.
My map open?
Oh, right, yeah. Let's see.
And as well as you have your LZ zones, which you will be flying from the acclimated Last Hope. Which reminds me of another thing I need to do. Is the LETs are broken. And
Two in the back taking a leak. Lol, Laurendale. I don't believe so, but I will admit that they're having a good conversation there. Look at them. Look anywhere, but no, he looked across. Wax looked over. You're not allowed to do that.
So, I'm suggesting for Shack, Wasted, Blitz, and Mac to land at LZ1. For the rest of the teams, it's up to you which LZ you pick. You want to go to LZ2 or 3? Yes, LZ1.
Or LZ1 Frosties.
Oh, nice one, Reed.
Yeah,
LZ1
yes,
for
you
wrong
guys.
Emperor.
I highly suggest that one.
Life is the
pilots
Emperor's
will
currency.
be Red,
Spend it well.
Spooks, and Mac, if you can pilot a LAAT.
Yeah.
Matt, can you fly a lat?
Can you fly a helicopter?
Possibly. Oh, if it's helicopter physics, then yeah, can.
Yes, it's literally a helicopter reskin.
My immersion.
Sorry.
Wait.
Helicopter?
No idea what they're talking about. This
It's just chaos.
some old technology.
Sweet. So LZ1 for us. So let me just recap real quick. So we're taking off from the Last Hope. Our team will be landing at LZ1, and the other two teams LZs 2 and 3. So we're 3 teams all together, and we're making our way toward the airfield on the western shore. Boreana?
Boreana, yes.
That is correct.
All right.
Find out what happened to the outpost of the 212th.
Indeed.
And why they be silent.
Yes. What could possibly have happened?
I'm sure everything is fine. It's all fine
it's
here.
just a malfunction in the
It's
communication.
just a
link.
communications malfunction.
Isn't it always?
Happens all the time.
These guys never replace their batteries.
Yeah.
I go in my inventory, I've got Duracells. So we're ready to go.
Yes.
Product placement. We're not
God, the
sponsored by
immersion every time. Actually, I don't have. I've got E22 energy cells that actually look a bit like Mac, so that's fine. I don't have Duracell batteries for mine. Sorry.
Do we have any ground support, ground vehicles?
No, not really.
Well, we're walking it then.
We have LAATs. That's it. And where the heck
the
did that
simulation.
teleporter
We're
go?
flying it. We're not walking it. Don't give them ideas. They'll make us walk.
Any intel on what to
No,
expect?
I mean when we land.
Not really. We don't really have any intel whatsoever.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
So
there
we're
wouldn't be
going
flankers
blind,
this
huh?
far out. It'll be great.
In the snow.
Yeah.
Wait, there's snow? Ah, shit.
Lots of snow.
What do you mean the only camo in which only environment where we actually are camouflaged? Oh no!
I have got my suit painted in orange, so let's talk about that
Well,
again.
yeah, there is that.
And
I
the
suppose.
only environment where the recon team isn't camouflaged.
I think
Snow and play are my only best bets right there, and they have to be together or I'm screwed.
I'm trying to place a teleporter inside the hangar and it's not letting me. Should be a teleporter. And one of you go and see if there's a teleport point called hangar.
I got it.
Is it that flagpole right in front of us?
Yeah, be that one. There should be one that is called that. I'm not exactly sure yet.
Flagpole right here has both hangar and training grounds.
Okay, can someone teleport to the hangar expecting to die?
I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a quick volunteer.
Okay.
That's
speed.
That's true loyalty right there.
Yeah, technical difficulties getting to the hangar, guys. Just give me a second.
After that. Somebody forgot to fuel the birds.
The elevators are
Chairs work.
broken.
I feel like we got the really, really shitty acclimator where none of the stuff works. Everything's going to be installed Tuesday.
I mean, it's
Well, that's why
it's
that's
a
what happened
rental.
to Captain
It's...
to lend it. Installed Tuesday, and then like around 66 the Empire happened. So it's
Alright,
like,
spoke is.
So
That
just
sounded
never
very
happened.
bad.
We did we bought the basic acclimate. We didn't get the one with the perks and the extras on.
What
We
is
paid extra for that?
Oh,
Christ.
Just like
teleport
it
me.
got some
No.
loot crate.
So what? It's going to come in a loot crate? No. No. No! I'm going to the escape pods. Not dealing with loot crates.
Wait, we got escape.
We
pods
actually
in
have
this
escape pods.
Seriously?
Where did Boo? Oh,
This
he
way.
teleported and died.
I just said that he teleported to the training ground.
Hi there, Shaq. Would you like to buy some currency?
Hangar.
Would I like some what now?
Some currency?
Currency.
Yeah, you need in-game
Credits?
currency.
No, 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 no! You're like a space pop-up over here.
Yeah, there were.
Can't have my credits.
Spend the stream just walking around corners on you. Like, hello, would you like to buy some currency?
No!
Alright, so there should be a hangar or a teleport called Hangar 2. Check if that works.
Why is everyone trying to get through the invisible wall?
I'm not.
If they were
You're gonna go through there, you die.
Alright. So, we can now open the floodgate for all of our other regulars that will join us. So, if someone want to go and do that.
I expect full RP from everyone.
I believe someone already
I've just been
went.
informed that we may have a Super Saber in reserve.
Yeah.
I don't know the validity of that intel, but we may have a Super Saber in reserve.
Good. Why can't we bring it up to the front?
I'm also
So,
going
CaptainShack,
to...
you're going to be known as P for
Prometheus
Palpatine.
is taking the bottommost, the
Go
southernmost
for
LZ,
Palpatine.
so we'll take LZ2.
Papa Palpatine.
What are you gonna get, a sandwich?
Boone, did you say it works?
He said, I think he said there's a drop.
Alright, you don't take damage, right? Alright, good.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Always.
Only just now.
While we wait for the other people to hop in, I'd be happy to show you the escape pods.
That sounds lovely.
For future reference.
Sorry guys, just helping.
Here's where the
Just
fun
in case.
begins.
Shack with a
Want to take
quick
LZ
bit.
1 or 3? Copy that. Artemis will take LZ 1.
Which one am I flying, Frosty?
You're flying 2.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, there's
think
there's
there's-
escape pods over there, but we also have escape pods in the other side of the ship, which is the more important
Misuse
ones.
of escape
Yeah.
pods or non-emergency.
Those are
Yeah.
the ones with the
In
nice
fact,
air
have
conditioning.
leather seats.
Other
Nice air
seats,
conditioning and leather seats.
upholders.
Yeah.
Holders, yeah.
I require an executive escape pod, thank you very much.
Hey Frosty,
Comes with
could
leather
we
seats
stop
and
the
cup holders.
floodgate from entering down
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there? Cheese, you go with spooks. And Zero,
need-
you go with spooks as well.
Like 3
Roger.
people.
Need death sticks.
What? You want to rethink your life?
Yeah, Boone.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Oh Ham, how you doing, man? You've got a new
You and I will
friend
be taking LZ2.
called Finn.
Prometheus will be taking LZ2. You, me, Zero, and Spooks will be heading to LZ2 with our Boone.
Let's you're going to be speaking to like a peanut butter.
Alright, Artemis will be landing at LZ 1.
Cheese, you're on speaker.
Yeah. Alright. Let me go fix that.
Jesus, jeez.
Can you repeat
I've
that,
never
please?
been caught on speaker before. Alright.
Like, might need to walk around if you haven't got the enhanced movement mod.
Mini.
A grey one. There should be some.
Blaze is like, fuck it.
It's the sound pack. Just see what the sound pack is.
Alright, I'll see if I can grab a team off of Gamer then. To replace you. Sorry? Okay. Gamer.
Yep.
Also, while like that,
We're going to normal. This team is going to be heading to LZ1 with you. Am I able to replace Boone team with one of yours?
Yeah, sure.
That's all I know.
They said it was like a minute that you go to 1.
I'll reset it.
Pretty much because of Team Olov and Commander Jack.
Yeah, do it.
Republic Commando was amazing, but do any of you guys remember Dark Forces?
Hey-o.
Dark Forces was great.
Hi. Does it work
Can
now?
you hear me?
Yeah, we can
I'm
hear
clear.
Roger that.
Testing,
oh, yeah,
testing.
sorry, the Shack wasted. We have some interesting guests in the
Roger that,
pods if you'd wish
Palpatine.
to see them.
You have interesting guests?
Interesting guests.
You also need to go there for the to go to the hangars, because you need to go through the escape pod bay to go to the hangar bay.
Lead on, sirs. Let's
Yes,
meet
show me
these
more.
guests.
Yes.
I'm in.
Okay, go on, form up on this line. There's a line right here you could stand on. Yeah, form up on this line here.
I love that I can hear them in the distance talking.
Yeah, you just wander past someone jabbering away to someone else.
Like you hear bits of conversations as you're walking down the hallway for the other teams. It's really great.
And then she said, and I told her.
You can imagine this being how they do it with Star Citizen, though, as well. Can you imagine? That would be so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Just sporadic conversations as you walk past.
Yeah.
ARMA.
Yeah, because I was talking about how you could like just talk generally, and then it was gonna be like a squad chat thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Calling you out, Chris Roberts. Calling you out.
The ridiculous face recognition stuff.
Yeah, if you're going to put that in, at least let eavesdrop on people's conversations as well.
That's the box of rocket launchers.
Crates full of rocket launchers.
Why did
2
you tell us
seconds.
that? Why did
Tempt me so.
Oh no. Why?
I'm just gonna look. I don't know. Oh, these are the magazines. Oh, I'm full of just like bullets right now. I've got days of bullets.
Oh, there's all sorts of stuff I don't like. What's this? Blood? No. Bandage? No, I don't need these. They're just taking up room. I need a rocket launcher.
You need a rocket launcher. Mac, you
Always
did tell
need
those two
rocket
about
launchers.
backlash, right?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Alright, make sure droid is behind rock. Oh, I look so much better with this on my back. This is great. This is really going with my outfit.
So lovely. Oh, so much faith in you.
My shoes. What? Why don't I believe you, Blitz? No trust.
Don't know why.
No trust at all.
Oh, sir. No trust.
Uh-huh. As you was. As you was.
As you were.
Got the wrong button.
Anyways, the escape pods are this way if you are ready to continue on.
Oh, indeed. Please, continue with the tour.
I can't fit a single spare rocket mag in.
Palpatine.
That's not fair.
Papa Palpatine, we're going out for sandwiches. What do you want?
I have a New Yorker.
I'll have a Reuben on gluten-free rye with extra pickles and maybe some
What?
pastrami.
Who orders that?
Do you want to sell like a nice kale smoothie to go with that, you weirdo?
I got a spicy Jawa. That would be lovely. This way, Papa Palpatine. There's 2 guests, apparently.
Alright, if the pilots would teleport over to the hangar. Right.
Alright.
Oh my! Legit.
Yep.
I found some rogue droids over here. Are these the droids you were looking for?
No, they do not appear to be the droids I was looking for.
They appear to be inoperable.
I think they're broken. Now, my R5 unit, totally fine. This thing, though? Look at it. Look at it.
The droids.
Superior models.
To be honest, they look like maybe someone's got a waxworks museum going on here.
A little creepy.
And here you'll find an arc trooper standing next to them.
Lifelike. To proper scale. It's come to life!
I'll ask. This is Artemis Actual to all Artemis team leads on 120. Do you copy?
Okay.
Don't steal it now.
I'm standing right here.
Alright, so we're gonna need one team to go with Prometheus to LZ3. We have any volunteers?
2.
2. Sorry.
Who hit themselves?
Now LZ2.
I won't alarm anybody, but
Copy
does
that.
anybody remember how we got
You're getting
aboard
French's
this ship?
squad.
No worries.
I feel like our existence is a lie.
A lie.
Notice the French on 7-2. Prometheus platoon com is 150.
All the people.
Roger that. I
Yes,
want to play some Pazak, or...
The last time we done that, you fleeced me. 50 credits.
Yeah.
Is he unconscious?
They don't pay us very well, do they?
No.
Nope. Commander's lost his mind.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Why do you have to do this between every mission? I mean, I know you think it's good luck.
Early day workout. It's important.
5 rolls to the right, 5 rolls to the left, yeah?
Now for the abs.
It was like a 4.5 at the end there.
Oh god.
You know, I told you to go get that cream. The itching would stop if you'd get the cream.
You know what it's like going to the docks. No thanks.
Fair enough.
The medics in the Republic are not very good.
And the floors in this place,
Yeah,
they're
I
so
think
wonderfully
we're gonna
abrasive.
Fill you into 2 squads only.
Why I never take my armor off. I don't want to touch anything in this ship now.
You have to kick one of the members because he's stuck in the map screen for some reason. Weird bugs happen.
Oh, I got that new T21 MP3 player upgrade inside my helmet. It's pretty great.
Oh, is it? Oh, didn't you get the TT23961 that got released a month later?
No. Oh.
Did you go too close to the edge?
No question about my life.
Alright. All pilots getting into the LAATs. Don't take off. I will come over there and fix some stuff.
Artemis 1, can you kill?
Okay.
Indeed, Weeby. You got it. This is a slow start.
150 radio check.
I guess so.
Oops. That's the mic boom. Sorry.
What did I say about taking off, Spokes?
Did I hear swing?
Commander Wasted.
Let me check real quick. Hold on.
Weapons check, Captain. All good.
Roger that.
Try and use
I'm
your
checking my
support to
rocket.
prevent anyone from moving further into the ship until we get to the all-go.
Alright, is everyone ready? That's the question.
Ready.
Okay.
We're good.
Frosty, Mini stuck on the map screen.
Him too.
Roger, do you know what squad is supposed to be in?
Look at this rubbish show. Submarine movement. God's sake.
Yes, Valkyrie.
Salute. Aha. There we go. VX there.
Alright, is everyone in mission?
This is the wonderful way that ARMA works. Everything's
Lots
all
of waiting.
carefully planned out, and then you don't even get to first contact.
Yep.
Murphy's Law.
They told me it's a military simulator, right? So you
We're
gotta
using
have all the
ACE,
waiting.
yes.
Good point.
Yeah, hurry up.
Is
We
Mini
gotta
still
wait.
stuck on the map screen?
Be advised, I'm taking on
That's why
swing
Joe.
one.
Check.
Did an ACE update get pushed through while we were doing things?
You look awfully comfortable.
Oh, please say it didn't.
Hit apostrophe.
I just had
Oh,
3
no.
people come up on my screen having mismatch.
Oh no. Ooh, Alston.
You read?
All-Star Christensen and someone
Looking.
else.
I'm looking.
Does he my mic?
Apostrophe. Oh no. He's gonna shoot us.
Here
we go.
Okay.
Oh, update.
Can you hear me?
Gun, sit down.
It's not an ace update.
This is a side
Match.
note,
I
gentlemen.
don't know
Your
what's going on
pistol
now.
will take out clankers quite easily. So if you have to fall
Maybe they
back
didn't
on it, it
update
will
their
be
ACE
effective.
client side.
Yeah,
Testing,
that's
testing.
probably what it is. And also, did I
Okay.
join with the launcher?
You can hear me? Okay.
The game.
Roger that, Palpatine.
What on earth is STRG? That's not a key.
It's I had switched frickin' channels or something, so I wanted to make sure you could hear me in local.
Everything will work.
Oh, you can be loud and clear.
Oh, there you go, right there.
Roger that.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see you. That's the second time today.
What's up?
Radiant 7
I'll
2.
give Jack G as your personal guard since you're the medic.
Until they're
Alright.
finished with some
Although I'm
basic.
probably the most protected because I can just like at any moment become a bubble shield.
Yeah,
so.
Well, this is chill. Yeah, Pulsar I should go back to at some point, Battlefront. No question. It's a great game, but yeah, it's been a little while, and it's an awkward one because you want to get people together for a decent playthrough and actually be able to go more than like a few episodes in. Yeah, Frosty seems to spend his entire time like looking for his keys.
We have a navy.
Has Frosty lost his keys? Like,
He's been. I must have dropped the contact.
He's always losing them.
Oh,
Drop the keys.
so we find the contact.
Lat. Keys to the lat gun.
That's what's really going on. Everything else is just a cover. Now we know.
He's got a whole line of troops doing a sweep search of the hangar bay.
no, he's just sitting there patting his pockets. It's...
I will be continuing doing
Maybe he's got
this
some nice
throughout the mission.
leather-clad pockets that are just lovely to feel. Or he's playing pocket billiards.
Actually, I just got one of those. It's nice.
Alright, can everyone that
Papa
is not running to
Papa
base come down to the
Palpatine
briefing room?
is the name of our squad. It's not the name of Shaq. It's we're the Papa Palpatine squad. Obviously.
Okay, there will be.
I'll place a
influx of
Factorio
people
sometime.
running This way.
Oh, Shaq grabbed the wrong ammo for his rifle. Nice. Don't
Actually,
worry,
welcome
Drake. I'm
to
not saying anything.
The control room.
I'm talking to you guys at the moment. I won't tell him.
They do move in herds.
Oh, I love that. We've got chat reporting like random notifications. Some people got mine and not Shaq. Some people got Shaq's and not mine. That's wonderful.
Next room over.
Next room down.
Big room that is white. You know, hard to miss.
So is my squad just let's see, Mac, Blitz, and Wasted?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want more people.
And yourself.
More people too.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just curious. It's fine.
Same size one of our fire teams.
I mean, you're supposed to be a ARC squad.
There will be another squad with you, I believe.
Oh, we're an ARC squad. We just got promoted, gents.
Beast. We are the ones with the rocket launchers, so.
That's right. For you, Blitz. You don't get one. We remember what happened last time. Poor Bantha.
Watching you too much. I learned from the best.
Yeah. I love that there's an A280 in this. This is so cool.
Oh,
I
man,
hear
I've
the
been
newest
promoted.
version
I
of these
didn't
mods
even
is pretty
realize
legit.
Sadly, it doesn't work in multiplayer at the moment.
No.
There's a infinite loading screen issue.
Bummer.
We updated it Wednesday, and we had to scramble for like 3 days to actually make this mission.
What are you talking about, Chief?
What is Cheese talking about?
I'll be back in 2 seconds. There's some sort of cat fight in the corridor.
Yeah, we got rid of them.
Got done like 2 days ago. You wouldn't remember it.
Alright, chat's messing with me now. They're like, you don't have the right ammo for your weapon, Shaq, but I just swapped it out and it totally let me reload.
Yeah,
oh, you have no ammo for your rocket launcher. No!
No,
How is
there's
that
a
possible?
box. There's a box if you go back to the control room. There's a box on
The arsenal is a bit iffy with giving rockets a quick weapon. Ammo.
This has got one round in
We
it.
were having that problem during the test yesterday.
Yeah,
Ooh.
there's
Yeah,
a
these
box
weren't
full of
carrying
ammo.
rockets.
I'm gonna go stand here.
Okay.
Papa Palpatine, if you come back to the main room, there's plenty of ammunition.
We can be all calm and collected.
Papa Palpatine's inbound.
Plenty of ammo and rockets in there. So.
I've been RPing for so long, RP walking, that I forgot how to not RP walk. How do I RP run? That's Control C, Papa Palpatine, Control C.
Or Control C.
Month and a half of excitement and
that?
it finally happens.
Who's that in front of them? Okay.
Palpatine, this is reporting that it's not a good idea to bring kitties onto an acclimator. Just saying. Where am I headed?
I don't know.
Commander right behind you. We haven't figured out, we haven't talked about a code name for you yet. Do you wish to be Lord Von Vader here?
I don't need a helmet camera. Nobody needs evidence.
Vaderham. Roger that.
Yeah.
Or a mag light. I don't believe in flashlights.
Yeah, you've already got a helmet cam.
Oh, I still can't fit what I need in here. What about backpack? What? Who needs that?
Armor 3 does not normally look like this. But yeah.
Still can't put the rocket in there. Ah.
You're trying to attach a rocket to your belt, Shack, basically.
Possibly. I'm trying to put it in my backpack.
Have you seen the size of the rocket launcher? Have you seen the size of your backpack?
Really, you only get one round.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, why is chat driving me crazy? It says there's one round in there.
Blitz, do you mind running back up to the...
Yeah, there should be a round in the rocket.
Okay.
Armor 3's a warfare simulator.
Blitz, if you can run back
We're
over
playing a
to
mod with it
the
that
spawn
turns
point.
it into something that we can use. But yeah, it's great. I mean, just wait until we
Your
get going, you'll see.
friend seems to have some issues with his comms.
Well, let's see, that wasn't me this time.
Hello?
Not really.
There we go. RP walk mode engaged. So, what do you think they're talking about?
It's hard to tell.
Like a whole group of them over there.
No, he won't. He's gonna
Probably about what we're doing over here.
I believe that.
I can hear something about 35 people.
That's a lot of people. God, I hope we don't have to kill 35 people.
Might have to kill 35 flankers, we might have to kill 35 people.
Yeah, 35 clankers, that's like
Hang on, I need to go talk to him.
2 people, right?
Watch out, Shaq. He's looking at us. He's coming this way.
Oh shit, act like we're busy. Important business.
Yeah, well, that's why we picked up radio frequency 150.
You can't just hide. He's passing by.
There's a squad.
I'm just waiting for one public and then my squad's full.
Copy.
Like the night. In the daytime. Oh, there he is. This is why you're an ARC trooper.
Wait, how many public do you have in your squad, French?
I just need one public in my squad and I'm done.
Copy.
You might want to tell Wasted it's not the best idea to be in walls since you can't fall through.
I might have hurt myself quite badly.
Matt, can we have
Medic?
a medic here instead?
Or take your one.
French. Get your medic over here.
The box tried to eat me, alright?
Tom, get over here.
It's not a smart idea to go through a wall, to be honest.
Don't waste it out. Get back up on the line. Striker.
He's got
Help.
wounds
I said
to his
Tom.
chest, bandaging now.
Copy that.
Remind you've been Zeus healed.
In that case.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Frosty.
Yes, reporting back in on the way back.
And not put a rocket launcher on your belt.
I may or may not have went the wrong way. Roger that. Big ship.
Alright. We all have that 2 minutes sex of brain.
So this is the last hope. What was the first hope? You don't want to know.
English. It's not my first language.
You think if this ship ever gets blown up, they'll make a new one and it'll be called A New Hope?
English.
Oh.
Sure, you're not close enough to the wall to do that. You're smacking your head on the.
I think there's a headbutting contest going on behind you. Wait, already?
Talk to me.
With the wall.
Get in contact with 120.
Ready. Well, for what?
What did you disagree to?
Just leaving
About to
ammo
agree?
all
I've
over
been
the
asked to.
Yeah, we're the ARC squad, Sean. Can't you tell?
There's a military zone. We just can't leave unsecured ammo everywhere.
What's going on?
It's fine. If I know the unit, it will get cleaned up.
This is why you can't take me anywhere. I kind of leave a mess.
Hello. Follow me.
Tom with me.
Good luck, boys.
Good work, News. Good work, Jack G.
As well.
Which
Someone's got speakers set.
We're done.
We're a bit lagged though.
Stand back.
Yeah, let's just let him through. Let him through.
Copy that. I'm gonna let each squad teleport over before the next one.
Copy that. Holding.
Phase 1, boys. Phase
There's
1.
not as over 150.
Yep.
Knight and Queen, if you could switch to Team Green.
Yeah, we are by far the least organised involved here. Like the ARMA 3 community on Discord is really like they do a load of events together, so they're quite organised. We're just a bunch of losers that are being brought along, but for some reason being treated as command because that's funny.
Yeah, I think Prometheus might have to fall into a single full squad.
Yeah, we were told to meet up with Prometheus.
Just watch, Blitz. All of this
Burns
because
falling in
the base team
on
forgot to
LZ1.
like charge their transmitters or something.
I actually think they've been drinking too much Juma juice.
They're all just passed out down there.
Blue milk. None. Too much blue milk.
Ugh. Ugh. You see what those things come from? It's disgusting.
Ugh.
Okay, that's
Decent
sure,
things,
because
man.
we've just got Ciro and who's with you, Ciro?
Lucius is with me.
Yeah, strike a blue.
Lucius, we've got Ciro and Lucius, and then we've got French's team is being shifted over to Prometheus.
Are we under attack?
I don't know what that sound means. Is that the lunch bell?
Commander Wasted, did you lock the kitties away?
This is why you should not have a cat on an acclimator.
What? It's fine, alright?
I wonder where
mean,
Garfield is.
one of those little robot
Actually,
asteroids that cleans up after all the fur? That doesn't sound good. Oh, wait, is Mac flying? That might be what's going on.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that makes
Anyone
perfect
seen
sense.
Spooks?
Yep. The hangar's probably on fire.
Mac, did you light the hangar on fire again?
Yeah, he's in the Lati.
Copy, fall in.
Essentially, we're VIPs, yes. We are, with the Clone Battalion, we are guests into... This is quite loud. We are guests into the usual events that these guys run. We are joining the Clone Battalion as essentially VIPs, a VIP squad that is going to do some of the work, but probably not much. And a lot of the time just run along for the ride. Once it gets going, I have to admit, this has been an hour of quite slow start. I think it's probably fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It should be alright.
And Prometheus, maybe?
Yeah, I'm sure we should.
Soldier, 100 meters.
Did we get a code name?
I don't think we deserve a code name.
Do we actually get one? Those three in the corner. Means everyone looking at us.
I do feel like we've been told to just like stand here and stay out of the way.
I mean, I don't
I
blame
think that's correct. 3-man squad right here. And we lost Mac. We were
I
like
think he's dead.
four
dead.
amigos. Well, he was supposed to be flying the lat, and then there was an explosion and alarms went off. Oh,
Yeah, we might want to hurry up because the acclimator's under attack.
oh, yeah. We thought that alarm was all right.
Yeah, that's usually what the alarm means.
Yeah, we did hear that. We thought it might have been the cats.
The hangar?
That too, it might have been the cats.
The hangar?
Yeah, go through
Alright,
there.
so
There's a
Jack
pole.
G,
Teleport to
Sweden,
hangar 2.
Hangar 2.
Jack G, Sweden, symbol of the rest of Artemis 2, and Jack G, Artemis 1 currently.
Alright, that's fine. Just mash Artemis 1.
Hangar 2.
Make way for CaptainShack.
Way.
We will be Matt. What else are we Get grab them out of the. If you want to have them out, we'll be landing at LZ1. Back at the pilot.
I was going to test the emergency broadcast system.
Jack, Wasted. Your gunship is over there. That's just the acclimators firing on the shore to
Sandy,
soften
you
them up,
copy on
don't worry.
120?
Ah, roger that.
I need healing on all parts thanks to that teleport.
Merchant with Artemis
Which
finish operation.
teleported me in like way above the ground and I just face bombed straight down.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm helping you, Blitz.
Go to him.
It's bandage, isn't it? So we need to do
I'm
the whole
grabbing
thing.
right leg.
Right, I'm doing his arms.
Alright, medics here.
There are
Please
two
head.
medics
I
right
will.
now
I will
working
fix
on
his
you,
head.
Winston.
I mean, as much as you can.
Right, I've got your head.
I said already. All right. I mean, there's not so much I can fix. Have you seen this
And-
thing? It's pretty awful.
Okay, his head's done. Just left arm.
Arm.
Just his left arm.
Got it.
The rest is
Doing.
up to you, Blitz.
And
Doing
it
that.
up. Basically, one big bandage now.
I think people pay good money for this sort of treatment, don't they? A whole bunch of people.
Do you think so?
Hmm.
Oh no.
I don't want to go too far with that one, but just leave it there.
Stay near the teleport. I get the feeling
We've
more
heard
people are
worse
using
wasted, don't worry.
Right, let's get to
are they-
our. Get to our
Yep, more
Yeah, let's
people
get
are
to our lat. I hear a lot of gunfire going on out there. I feel like we're missing out.
They will be. We'll probably be RPing.
Wait, I thought we
here,
didn't have
so
any
we can just
contact.
add
What are we?
into
What are we
that.
softening up?
Keep
Yeah.
it that way.
Why are you going to my lab?
I
We're
think
on
we're
lab.
over here, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe our let's over here, I was told. Our let's here. I thought this one was ours. No, because we got Mackie boys over here.
Oh. Roger that.
Alright,
Then it's
I'm on it.
Lieutenant Colonel Mackie Boy to you.
Boy.
So we heard an explosion and an alarm go off right after we heard you were, getting into a lat. There were
We
some
assumed.
assumptions made, mostly by Blitz.
Oh yeah.
But to be fair, that wouldn't surprise me.
So what are we firing on if there was no enemy contact before?
I believe they're calling it the softening the target for us.
The softening.
So there was
Sounds-
no enemy contact, and now we are softening the landing zone?
I guess so.
You want to soften that
I'm just
landing
a
zone.
I'm just a lowly pilot.
Is that what we
no,
do
you know
here?
What we're doing? It's hard dirt. We're softening the dirt.
What was that?
You need a
I feel
flat
like
landing zone to
I
land.
feel like we need to work on our SOP. All right, a standard operating procedure is literally let's bombard the places that we land because that's what we do.
Spooks, right?
I feel like we may be going a little overboard here.
It does ensure that where we're landing is clear. So I think it's worthy. Seems to have enough rewards to weigh up the cost.
Hey, TK and
Hello.
Jack G.
I
can
mean,
y'all
I
switch
get that we're not
posts?
paying by the laser here, but still.
Wait, we're not?
No. We were so
TK
bad.
Cheryl, you
gets
can see me
red,
on
Jack
7-2.
Right.
Really pick up Alistar into your
Brought to you
squad.
by Duracell.
I'm just gonna keep it
Well, that's not so
to
much interesting.
red.
right. That's not a thing.
yes, TK.
What?
Yes.
Copy that.
I'm separating the medics.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Blue, one red.
So who we got? We got Mid Cheddar, we got Defender FD2, we got News, we got TK Gamer, we got Jack G, Super Gamer Man,
Just sort of-
Boone,
as long as we're
Molov,
around,
and
no one
Captain
getting in.
Mr. Jack Sparrow,
Yeah,
who,
we've got it farther out,
yeah, this guy's having fun.
Heard something about space.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
terrible.
Try again.
In the hangar
Spooks,
bay.
Dominator, Striker, Maximilian Tiberius, Killboy, Lucius, and Zero.
Which lat are we taking here, Mac?
this one right here.
I think we're hitching a ride, Jack, yeah.
As I like to call it.
Nope. Max done what I did when I first spawned in. He will need some medding from that.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, only
Are
some
you?
of us do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently it's fine. Yeah, apparently it's fine.
Oh, damn.
That broke like every bone in my body when I did that.
Yes. I bounced.
I think he was testing us.
You need to
Well,
drink more blue milk.
We're going to be riding these slats.
Pretty sure that's what this armor's designed for. No survivors.
We'll see what happens.
Once known as Mandalorian, had excellent climbing gear.
I thought it was designed to restrict your visibility as far as possible to ensure that there was no chance of hitting a target.
No, you just only fire forward.
Um,
Whatever's there.
You're hitting all the perks. It keeps you from getting distracted and focused on one thing at a time.
All team leads are medics.
Oh, they're like horse blinkers. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. We just get directed in one space, and that's where we go.
that means we have 0 team lead.
That's right.
Softening the crap out of whatever
no,
it is down there.
No, it's outranked.
Who's three? Who's others three?
Not as outranked.
I'm pretty sure we didn't order with base out to 0, but
and me then.
There he goes again.
Squeeze together to one squad.
And a piece of whole plating you hadn't
Have
rubbed
you
your butt
got
on
worms?
yet.
Wasted.
This floor just isn't as good.
Too flat. Too flat.
Okay, if it gets down.
Not that serrated or
you being in
rated
charge,
gate
we have a
stuff.
problem. Put it that way.
If I'm dead, then we have.
Excuse me.
Third piece.
Talking about I'm saying you don't have a medic anymore.
Third piece.
Each one of the acclimator one shot carries like 50 gigatons of energy in TNT equivalent. They pummel this island like it's infected with blood. Well, that's
Sir,
fine.
Are you flying? Are you our?
That is absolutely fine. I'm down for that.
I will attempt to fly. Yes.
I don't. There's a whole lot of if coming off this plan back.
So okay.
If I can fly a lat, Mac, you can fly a lat.
Yeah.
If you want me to fly, I'm game for it. I just haven't flown
God,
something in
no.
Arma 3 for about 4.5 years, so
Judging by what happened in group survival,
I am the best flyer. I know most people call them a pilot, but I call them a flyer because that's how good I am.
it's
Or gliders in
controlled
some
falling.
case.
That's what I call it.
Yep.
It's active
Okay,
combat.
Falling with
Because
style,
it's not the
man.
fall that kills you, Shaq.
Once
It's
we
the
have
abrupt
landed,
stop at the
I'm going to
bottom.
fall in with you, since you're the only team
Thanks,
that's
Mac.
flying with me.
Thanks.
Okay. Message thing.
Join on.
Really filling me with confidence here, guys.
Will Nutters be in your team as well?
So now, it will be Nutters, Spooks, me.
Did you bring ammo for that?
But the thing is, Nutters.
I was
Spooks,
going to
and
ask you
me,
the same thing.
Why?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think it does.
You do realize that I'm a higher rank than Nutters.
Okay, it'll be Spooks.
That's not what my chat tells me.
But
Yeesh. No questions?
Everybody here. Everybody here. I've got a little bit
The
of something
boys
for
seem
you.
very
So
orky
when you
today.
actually hop into
Not
your
enough
lap,
green.
select right
And
and
don't we
back.
know
Do not
red
select
lads
anything
go
else, 'cause otherwise you'll be
faster?
sitting on the outside of the
Fire
lap
fan. Nice one, man.
and potential to be shot down by enemy AA. Alright?
Cheers for the support, dude.
Copy.
Acclimator Escort 2 has been hit. We are going down.
no.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh,
That
What is
doesn't
that
sound good
about
at
no
all.
resistance?
Seems like people are firing back.
People?
I think those
I
books
don't
got
even have contact. I don't think they're people.
People?
Raids aren't
You're
people.
following up on me, Nutters?
Looking
Oh, yeah,
around,
they are.
what I can
They
judge
get a
from this.
warm-up.
You are
Part of us.
following up with us.
Command, this is Ares Pilot. Our crew's ready to load up yet?
Forget
Who's on radio?
Oh, you'll go deaf.
I've gone forward, but I've gone double down to the
That was a hit. There you go.
Just looking around, guys, I feel like we should be lined up. We don't look the part at the moment.
Yeah, we don't really look the part, do we? I mean, it's quite
We're ARC troopers. We literally do what we want. It's what makes us
Take
special.
the helmet off and put them on.
Indeed. Not like those fucking stories.
Can adapt, overcome. All that
That's-
jazz.
that likes
Creative
sense.
thinking.
This is Nutters to Plus 76. Meeting on 7-2, what's up?
Mac, why are you playing over the speakers?
Passenger.
Who's on the radio, like on speaker?
Are we clear to man up?
Clear mount up.
Yep.
I think we're mounting up.
Let's go, boys.
Out.
Rock and roll, gents.
That is insanely loud, and I don't even think I can do about it.
I thought I was getting inside.
At 121 check.
You gotta go right and back.
I was gonna, surely.
Let me get out.
Is this supposed to make we keep comms inside too?
Everyone on board? Everyone on board.
Oh yeah, keep comms 7-2 for now.
I'm not sure I'd call this gunner. I would call this can't see shit, but whatever.
I think we're good.
Good.
I do have control over that gun, look.
6 attack 9.
Technically.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is a land flight for this evening. We're going to be white out, so hope you can remain seatbelt. Seatbelt sign is turned off. We're going to leave the aircraft.
Hey, you guys have seatbelts?
This is very broken.
I feel like nobody told me this.
2 and 3, you guys are going to go.
I just noticed we do not have seatbelts. At least you guys are insured.
Keep
Oh.
to 7-2 for now.
Yeah,
So,
a Keurig coffee machine up here in the front. It's pretty sweet. Hey, you get a coffee machine in VIP? It's first class up here. I'm sitting right at the back with the animals.
Nah, guys, it's because the mod for this is just a reskinned helicopter. It's not been done very well. It looks good, but that's it.
Don't crash us into the lab.
Oh, okay, so that is or not a thing.
I think
we are actually taking return fire from something. Another acclimator is going down.
That rear turret on this is unusable, by the way.
Unusable?
When you go into first person position, all you can see is the back of the inside of the ship.
Oh yeah, don't use that thing. You'll get launched out if you exit up.
Yeah, I'm staying away from the click, don't you worry.
Separatist frigate, left side, left side.
Enemy frigate.
Stay away from that eject button in the interaction menu. You do not want to press that button.
Yep, I got eyes on it. Watch out now.
Let us bathe in the oil of Septus.
Oh yes, no enemy
incoming.
contact,
It's totally clear. Everything's fine.
It's fine.
That doesn't look very contacty. I've seen that movie. It's got more lights in it.
The lens flare. Very foggy though.
Yeah, visibility is shit. Like our starboard side, you can see the nose of another acclimator.
Yeah, that was close.
Hi, boys.
Some dangerous flying.
Right.
We should have weaved just at Bob.
So how is it flying a helicopter that doesn't look like one?
It's really, really hard.
You have to make these indestructible.
Pretty much.
Because of the way the mod works, you have to make them indestructible, otherwise their tail rotor breaks.
That's every single time.
Cuts itself up, yeah.
Stay.
Oh, another lat sighted. 3 coming in. Sweet.
We don't ram into each other.
Nice.
Formation, boys.
Oh,
this is gonna go just fine.
That's fine. 0.8 kilometers away from LZ point.
We are
Come on,
nothing
Fox.
professional.
Republic thought of the day. Watch those wrist rockets. Good to see other people trying the swap mod with the new update. Cheers, dude. No worries, Commissar. This is all thanks to the ARMCO Discord, to be honest. It's their idea. We're just playing their mission.
Star Wars music up in here. You mean the sound of that
Yes.
Music to my ears.
Just wait until we're under fire. Don't worry about it.
No, this thing kind of has 2 giant rocket launchers on top of it.
Chat is suggesting some names for our lad. Pelican is the top suggestion at the moment.
You can't see me twitching underneath this helmet. But I promise you it's there.
I was hearing something interesting about a recent stream as well.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh god, we're sideways.
Yeah.
Damn sideways. Damn.
Because that SE unknown signal noise is my donation sound. I
Targets.
thought that would be a fun one. Why not?
That doesn't seem good. Just contact.
Are we sinking?
I don't think you can sink.
It's very hard to tell. We're in soup. Oh, there is a ground.
Here's the ground, and it's coming up quick.
And it's right there, yes.
Stand by, boys. Stand by. See, point looks clear, but don't take my word for it.
Oh, there's another round.
Apart from that big round that just, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to know what
Clear.
Clear to be contacts in the building.
So
Clear area for this lab.
I'm guessing.
As soon as we hit the ground, start clearing the area out.
That was a big shot. 60.
I think we know what happened to the squad we were going to go.
You showed that?
Separatist frigate kind of gives it away. Maybe they're still alive.
Hard landing incoming.
Oh god.
Max got this.
Oh, Max, I actually realized you did not crash right now. Please don't. A little terrifying.
Max got this.
We call this a combat landing. It's important.
A landing without the thud.
Nice.
A Mac landing.
This is gonna go fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's okay. It'd be even better if I tab out right now.
Yep. Copy that. Copy.
No, I've really screwed it. I should not have done that. Oh god. Can you guys hear me? Well then. Shit. Armor has died on me. Do I just kill it? I guess I have to. Yeah. It's not the server that I'm running, thankfully. We'll be back up in a sec, guys. Why have I got my task manager open on screen? I mean, I guess you could see me close stuff, but that's not very relevant. Oh, I didn't think to check Baron Z. Sorry, I saw that too late. I've already closed the message. The pop-up, he was suggesting I look if it's a memory overflow. But yes, of course, something happens and then IDC. God damn it. It is a bit Space Engineers-y, isn't it? Let's see if this can pull me out of it. That message is normal. Come on now. Get me in. Damn it. I'm going to have to respawn in a weird place. Is that LZ1? That's LZ2. Is that LZ1? That's it, and that's near LZ1, so this is my best option. Yeah! Hey, gents.
Copy that.
Do you read?
Kozlov Rob.
Super. Kozlov Rob.
Northern River, follow that route, and then go south.
Cross, Kozlov Drive is where you're holding, or... Copy, we'll just wait for Wasted to reconnect and then we'll reach you there.
I am right behind
Wasted
you
is
guys.
actually right behind you, Mac.
Welcome back, good sir.
Yeah.
Maybe. Welcome back.
You ready to ship shape?
I'm up in ship shape. Crash to desktop, not so much fun.
Moving to your location now.
Alright, let's move out then.
Alright,
Alright, guys, let's
so...
move.
Right, we go.
Blitz goes up forward and then he goes, stops. He goes, where are we going?
There we go.
Let's move out. But where are we going?
Where we are on the map.
Basically, there's a castle up ahead.
The
Head
biggest
to that
corner.
castle.
Uh-huh.
That's why you get
I don't think there's another door through here, Wasted. Oh, contact. We got.
Yep, I see you out though. Be careful, we've got contact out the door. Alright, I'm moving up. Oh! Yeah. I'm gonna move up straight ahead to the trees on the other side of the road. Once I'm there, you guys can move up. Moving.
Copy that.
No sight at the moment. No sight currently.
Follow the shaggies.
Give me some blood.
Friendly's coming up.
Got me that wolf pack. Stay off the
Mark
hill.
it on the map, I'll inform Super.
Yeah, I'm up by defender.
Super,
Give you 1,000 millimeters blood. You should
detonators.
Oh, cheeky,
Cheese has,
breaky
notified
of
us of,
Domka.
clones at a base. He's marking it on the map.
Copy that.
Required. Required.
Do you need any more blood?
I'm good, thank you. Alright. That went well.
Other than
And we only got thermal detonated twice.
Yeah, I heard it and I turned around. I was like, oh, that ain't gonna make it.
Is that one of those aw shit is moments?
Right, let's get moving towards that friendly base. Should be to our northeast.
It's directly.
We are just like a grenade target for days at the moment. I'm getting the hell away from that. That is just a pack saying, "Grenade me, grenade
One of our
me."
scouts is a friendly base to our northeast. We're gonna start moving towards it.
Yeah. Okay, where LZ1's at. Am I really?
Yeah.
It's looking clear out here. Being in there with that bunch is just like suicide. If there is anyone out and about, that is suicide.
Copy that, wolf pack. Good hunt.
Should we try and maneuver on this village up ahead?
Might as well.
Contact has been cleared. We're moving to the friendly base.
Thank you, Jack McFarlane. This is radio check 1 2.
Loud and clear, command. Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Yep, up Palpatine.
Sorry, I was off comms for a second there.
Wolfpack, there's droid patrol other side of the road.
Does anyone want to move to the barn?
Yeah, copy that, dude. I've got visual on it.
Should we pair up, perhaps? Move in pairs. Seems sensible.
Definitely.
Contact 260, 250, no, 245.
Any sights?
Negative.
I picked the wrong gun for this.
Anyone got any sights on them? I see the rounds coming out, but no rounds. Get in.
I see absolutely nothing. Are they shooting through the walls?
We should probably move up.
We need to get across this river if we want to try and take this position. Contact. Bearing to 18.
No sights. No sights at all.
One down. One down. More for the scrap, more out there.
I'm gonna go to cross the river.
I'll cover you.
Going across.
Covering.
That's with
Across,
animation.
but fire dead across my head.
Right behind you, Acid. Coming up now.
No sight on. Moving in.
Crossing. Covering. It's from the south side of the compound, south side of the compound.
Bearing?
From your position, that might be 180 to
Yeah,
200.
okay, roger.
Crossing.
Compound seems clear. Only the building we're up next to that I haven't checked.
Copy that.
Of course,
Alright guys, it appears that we are being called back across the river to a command post.
Confirm.
Yeah, apparently the clone commander on the ground is asking to talk to you guys specifically.
Roger that, let's get over there then. Let's not leave the commander waiting.
Pulling back.
Crossing.
Swim two at a time, perhaps.
Crossing now.
I'm sorry, this clone armor's not good for amphibious warfare.
You know they've got those new suits. You can actually swim in them.
I have to get myself a set of those. Seems like they've got some fire going in from
Incoming
blue
fire, yeah.
Going in for it from north side of the river to south side, bearing 390. 290, sorry.
Yeah, I should have brought my clone swimming trunks along today.
Where's the bearing of the camp for the commanders?
Coming across.
It's northeast.
Roger. I think I see the camp. Camp's in sight. Move back through the village. Bit of open ground to cross before we get to the camp. Also got a crashed lat as well.
Roger that.
Alright, let's start making our way over.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. I heard you guys came in with like some fire taking some fire, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we've been here for 18 days holding off droids. Clankers.
18 days, huh?
Yeah. Down to our last mags, literally.
Probably this is all you got left?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How many of us made it out of there? There's only like what, 10 of us left? Oh.
Alright, for some, not seen any combat at all yet.
Shot one droid since we've been on the planet.
Yeah, there's
One
plenty
droid.
more to go around, don't worry. I heard that one of your escort ships went down. Apparently destroyed. Lost with all hands.
Yeah, we lost the acclimator when we got in.
Yeah, haven't heard anything else. Comms have been a bit spotty.
It sounds like Max radioing it in now.
Any activity of note around here?
Mostly in the town. They seem to be patrolling it every once in a while. The fog has been kept as, you know, hidden so far. But
Do we
every
know
once
why
in a
they're
while, why they're here? They want our base. They want the planet. Come on. I want the satellite uplink, as well as the shield, planetary shield.
We can't let them have that now.
Yeah. They managed to take it out for a couple of hours, and then it came back up again, and now it's down. It's been down for like 17 days.
Have you had much contact with the airbase?
None whatsoever since we left. Well, left is the nice word of it.
What's up?
Were there any
However-
friendlies at the airbase when you guys evacuated?
Like 10? No idea if they're still alive or not.
I don't see none.
I don't think they made it.
Yeah, we saw a couple of frigates, CIS frigates, as we came in. I'd be surprised if they did.
Those things. Yeah.
Get any armor, or is it just B1s?
I think they had one AAT. I think that's it. That's all I saw, but again, we kind of got out of there as fast as we could to breach the perimeter.
Alright, well, we're here. We're here to help the situation out.
Mac, you want to call this in and see if we can get an evac for these guys? Or do we have to hold this?
I mean, we'll happy to hold this LZ in case you get more ATs down here. For now.
Roger that.
Do we have any info on the target?
Shit ton of B1s. That's all I know.
Normal.
That should be too.
Have you seen any supers? Yeah.
I don't know. They most likely have fortified the entire location at this point, but as I know, what I know is last we saw there was a shit ton of B1s there, maybe 1 or 2 B2s, I don't know, and at least 1 AAT.
Well,
Sounds
lads, we better
like
get a move on.
we push towards the objective, clear on out as we come, and if we can find something we can use, then all the better.
I also heard that you guys had an LAT get shot down. Apparently was carrying a Super Saber. Somewhere around, close to the southern lighthouse of the airbase. So, 024030. Around there.
030 south of the airbase. FOB.
Sit.
South of the FOB, did you say?
Yeah, south of the FOB.
You reckon there's a super there?
Right here.
Super Saber, yeah. That's what I heard over the comms. However, it's spotty as I know. It might be a bit off.
Know what you think, Cap? Wasted? I think we need to go and get that super back.
Yep.
Have a jog.
Visit the drop lap, and then go from there.
Hate to leave you guys here. You gonna join up with us?
No, we'll hold down here just in case you guys need a quick takeoff. Where did you land?
The far side of the town.
Far side of the town. That's regularly checked by the droids.
Yeah, we kind of ran into a little bit of drill there.
There was whiteout conditions in the CDLT.
Oh. Alright then.
Right.
Well, gentlemen, looks like we're heading basically straight west.
Let's get the
Good
man.
luck, Commander.
Good luck to you too.
Make it scrapped.
We'll save some of the scrap for you.
I hope so.
Give us a call if you need anything.
Will do. Might want to get the rest of your men with you.
Right, so we want to go directly west. Then.
That's what I heard. Directly west toward the lighthouse. We're gonna go find that lat.
Yeah, we take the south bridge and then we'll go up that route.
Yeah, we could do that.
You guys going to take the north side of the river and we'll take the south side, or do you want to come straight with us into the get the super safe back?
We'll take north, you can take south.
Right, okay. Sweet ace.
Up 360.
We'll converge
Then we
back
guess-
at the bridge by Corbarid.
Yeah, so if we... Yeah, if we meet up there, should be fine, eh? Yeah?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I said,
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck to y'all.
Alright, Artemis, pushing across the north side of the river, meeting up with Wolf Pack at Port Baird.
We're gonna go on the south side of the river, go and find that Super Saber, and then meet up at Korobad, and then move towards the air base together.
Roger that, sounds good. We take it the bridge cross?
Yeah, I think the bridge is the wisest idea.
Bridge is easier, yeah.
Bridge in sight, split open.
Blitz, I can keep eyes on if you guys want to go across.
Alright then, we'll head towards the bridge then. Roger that.
Wait, Sid, you with us? I heard the radio click, but I didn't hear anything.
Heading your direction, sir. Immersion breaking, but I'm on push to talk to try and not interrupt your other stuff, but in doing so I have to push like 3 keys to get this to work.
Roger that. I assume you're doing what I'm doing.
Alright, I figure you're doing what I'm doing and speaking to the audience.
Trying to.
Alright, we're at the bridge, let's start crossing.
I'll watch you. Go for it.
Going for freedom! Freedom!
Go, go, go! For the Republic!
This flimsy tree shall protect me.
I think that's how that works against space blaster bolts.
Shots heard, bearing 260, 263.
On your left, Palpatine.
Roger that. Shots heard, don't see it though.
Not seeing anything, but that's the direction.
Alright, Matt, where to?
Friendly's crossing the road, friendly's crossing the road. Looks like we need to go northwest. I'll follow the road northwest.
Go ahead, follow up.
If I'm reading this map right.
Correct, Mundo.
Should we move on to the right side and get this cover?
Move it. Second, back.
Shots heard, shots heard. No bearing for you.
Sounds dead ahead.
Alright, shinies.
Talking about bearing 283, 284.
Copy that.
Alright, sounds good.
It's too good for us.
It won't.
So the question is, do we want to go along with
I'm getting any of my droid dumplings.
basically write it out and say
Honestly, try to
Shots fired.
We got rounds coming in.
Bearing 320. Northwest.
320, rounds coming in.
Recommendation, we could pull off a nice flank here if we do this right.
If we push forwards, yeah.
Right, I'll cover if you guys want to move up. Move up to the rock in front of us. There's a nice rock formation.
Moving up.
Can't see them, but yeah, we should get
Alright, moving up to showing you.
I got eyes on nothing. There's a hill in front of us. Don't see anything.
Should we keep moving forward?
Yeah, let's keep moving up, moving up.
Moving up.
You guys keep moving up. Prometheus is going to scoot around to our left up the hill to try and flank.
Good choice, good choice. Moving up.
Covering.
Still no actual sight.
Just the crest of this hill.
One of them are firing blind.
There's enough of them. They might hit something.
Got some fig trees up ahead, fig trees.
Bearing 310, 310. Bearing 310, bearing 310.
Copy of 310.
Yeah, incoming fire from down the road.
Still no sight.
The fog is a pain.
That's snow. Keep moving up then.
Looks like they're very close into the hillside. Like essentially round the corner from us slightly.
We talking thermal detonator close?
Getting there, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting that close now.
We've also guys up bearing up over the top 285.
Yeah, there's more up the hill. More up the hill.
Yep, eyes on up the hill. We got friendlies up there on top of the hill. Friendlies.
Let's push forward
there, give him a hand.
Take up this initial burn. Seppi's up here, B1s.
Smoke one droid. Oh, I'm hit. I'm wounded.
En route, what's your position?
I got you, Shack, I got you.
Wounded also, not too bad. FPS has gone garbage. Like proper garbage.
John, I'll do should we use injection?
Will do.
Thanks.
Very good guy.
Thank you all. I hate this gun with its stupid scope.
Get out, get out!
Right, is anyone in need of medical attention?
Am I just blind, or can I just not see?
Fire coming in.
Oh, hang on. There we go.
Got a bearing on that one.
360 due north. Looks like we've got actually friendlies over there. So they must be between us and them.
No sight, no sight.
Droid down.
Okay, we've got droids. Droids northwest.
Bearing 340, 345, that sort of angle.
Yeah, contact 345 at the base of the hill just below us. 2 down.
6. Down.
Still can't see these photos.
Other side of the river, multiple droids, they look like they're falling back.
Hit, falling back. Where are you, Liz? Sorry, I'm pulling back now. 1 second.
Blocked out. Always the leg.
Alright, I'm coming up the hill.
Droid down.
Alright, let's get moved up.
Promo walk back is going to continue
Wasted, we're on the move, we're going to continue heading west. You with us?
Yeah, I'm having some FPS issues, but I'm up with you. It doesn't help that this stupid scope makes the entire world blue, which makes everything impossible to see as well.
Apparently this version of the mod has memory leak. I'm getting the same FPS issues, pretty horrible. The new version, once it's updated for multiplayer, may have already fixed it, so.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, we're going this way.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, I got some chucky frames on this side looking out into the northwesty direction.
That's why this was the grand experiment, right? See how well it goes? And what we can fix.
Yeah.
I got 3 kills, I'm happy. Feel like I can take on the whole droid army. It's all good.
Don't worry guys, Shack's got this.
I can confirm the presence of another event once the multiplayer's been properly updated and no longer has the chugging issues.
Roger that. Alright, let's keep pressing.
Yeah, go on, I'm covering if you want to move down to them rocks.
Oh yeah, let's make me go first. That sounds completely legit.
It's right.
I will go first then,
It's right, I got you, Shack. I'm gone already. It's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late. Apologize.
He says there's always one of me or Blitz has to go with one of you guys.
I've spotted a bunny rabbit.
Wait, it's a new kind of droid?
No, but never mind. Guess they don't teach that on Camino anymore. Move it up.
It's all in the simulations.
They used to have bunny rabbits in the simulations. Think of the bunnies.
Running for it. Running for it.
Moving up.
This tree is the good tree.
That's a good tree.
These trees are like blaster proof, okay? One saved my butt back there. We should start making our armor out of this stuff.
Yeah, because that would work.
Just until there's a corporation to come mine the planet.
I heard there's this planet full of 7-foot tall hairy beasts called Nookies, and they wear wooden armor.
That sounds like a far-fetched lie to me.
I got it from a reliable source. The HoloNet. I believe everything I read on the HoloNet.
Don't we all?
Moving
you're
up!
one of those people.
I also read this entire war is actually just some concocted scheme to take over the Republic.
No, that can't be true.
Seems likely.
Have you got this rumor about the Jedi Council going to try and take over the Senate?
Now that sounds crazy.
That's crazy.
Like full on tinfoil on the helmet. Crazy.
Have you seen that little green guy that walks around? Freaky.
Look, if you're wearing it on the helmet, you're wearing it wrong. Sorry, Shaq.
What, is it supposed to go in the helmet?
The foil goes under the helmet, yeah.
Oh, that makes just as much sense.
You mean you've been wearing the foil on top of the helmet this entire time?
He just likes to be shiny.
God, shinies.
The days of being a shiny.
I just hope this time I get to use the rocket launcher. Been looking around all day.
I am legit down to like 4 FPS now.
Back in my day,
Yeah,
we played with 2
I'm starting to
FPS, and we liked it.
We craved it.
Back in my day, we used to execute people like you.
Hey, the human eye can't see more than, 2 FPS anyway, so...
Clone, human eye.
Fair point.
Right, yeah, the clone Mandalorian human eye. I'm pretty sure our visors are only like 5 FPS anyway, so it's fine.
Okay, we might want to start skirting a bit more southwest.
When we get an option, I really need to relaunch. This is... Or do something to fix this. I don't know how, but this is bad.
Yeah, let's find a hold-up spot.
Probably here is not too bad, we've got some rock coverage.
Roger that. He says, right before we probably get airstrike. My FPS issues seem to have fixed themselves.
Mine is on like 3.
Mine is just moved down.
Alright, so you just need to relog.
Yeah. Am I gonna respawn here? How's that gonna work?
I have no idea. How did you end up back at the last time you crashed?
I reappeared at the lat.
Yeah, you probably will do this time. If you don't, then just send Frosty a message in global chat and he'll move you to us.
Apparently I've just received a text message on my screen.
Yeah, I can't keep going like this. It's unplayable. It's awful. Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to relaunch.
Roger.
See if it works.
Yeah, we'll hold here. Remember kids, the stream is not sponsored by Duracell.
Oh, I legitimately don't have my Duracells. Oh, I do. There they are. Okay.
Evening wasted.
Not just cooler space, but like those things are working hard at the moment. I don't know what it is, but this thing is nuking my PC. Look at those fans spin. I'm trying to, Jinx, yeah. Can I sit this bit down here? This bit down here, this is graphics card. Just about to see the water block here. Kind of sexy. We got big res in a weird spot. Then we got, this is a slim 240 at the top, because I didn't have that much clearance from the top of the motherboard. Over here we got a much thicker 240. Is that a 240 or a 280? I think it's a 240 still, but it's a thick one with push-pull on it. And then this is EK Supremacy. Yeah. And then down here somewhere, right down in the bottom corner, is the... what is it? It's a D5 pump. One of the big boys. Okay, here we go. Where are we? Where the fuck do I get to spawn? There's the question for you. I have no idea. Pretty picture, but I have no idea. Hey guys. Yes, no entry for that file. That much we know. Where can I spawn? Nowhere near those guys, really. Guess I spawn near Tolmin and ask to be moved. Have I spawned without a radio? I have spawned without a radio. Fuck. That's not helpful. Okay. Mission has been scrubbed. We're rejoining.
Yeah.
It's all gone to shit. Welcome to live mission testing in ARMA. Once these guys get it, it's going to be amazing for us to be able to run like custom missions on the server and so on.
Wait, so if you can...
Hey guys. You know what? I may well just stop the stream here. I might continue over on Twitch a bit later on, but this has been a bit of a mess. We need to work on this mod pack and get the whole event a bit more sorted. So yeah, I think I might stop things here, even though that's a bit of a weak ending, I have to admit. And if we manage to get something working, we'll be back. But in this, even if we do manage to get something working, we'll be running up against the stream length problem. So, yeah, we'll leave it there, guys. I apologise. Bit of a weird one, but hey, it was kind of fun at the same time. We'll figure it out and get a better one running at some point. And as I said, if we manage to get it sorted tonight, I'll be back. Oh yeah, for sure. The mod's definitely showing promise. But yeah, later.